Let's find out what points are after that. So 6-7, you guys are pretty close. We got one more game, and so basically it's anybody's game at this point. If whoever gets this takes home the Golden Gus.
I don't need this anymore.
You're like, it's over now. We did it!
I like how that was very like Pavlovian. Like I showed the Gus and Barbara to say the theme song.
I didn't even realize.
So we're gonna play a game called Think About It. Think About It's a game where each team will get a question. They will answer the question one word at a time, back and forth between teammates. They will have 6 seconds on the clock to answer the question, and the twist is whenever they hear the bell, the other team gets an opportunity to interject a word into their. What is going on over here?
We were giving each other the thumbs up.
Okay.
We just helped psych each other
You just
out.
looked really guilty over there. The most guilty thumbs up I've ever seen in my life.
It wasn't guilty. It was like this.
Like, stay strong.
It was
Stay
like,
strong.
It was like,
Yeah.
we got this.
All right,
we got
so-
this. Be strong.
You guys go
Teamwork
one
makes the
word
dream
back.
work.
We got this.
You guys go one word back and forth. If you hear the bell, the other team gets to throw a word in. All right, and so we'll start off with Team the No on this one.
Sweet.
What's their question? How to survive in the desert. So this is a survival thing. You guys are trapped in the desert. What
Would you like to go first?
do you do to survive? Barbara, who's had so much experience in the desert of Canada.
Or Israel, you know.
Oh, there you
wanna
go.
go that
She
route.
went the Jew route.
Damn.
6 seconds on the clock, starting with Barbara. One word at a time. Go.
When
You
find
yourself
in
the
desert,
you
must
find
a
Moose.
because
you
should
ride
that
moose
to
find
some
Jizz.
once
you
find
that
jizz
you
rub
it
all
over
your
Face.
to
exfoliate
your
pores
and
give
hydration
to
your
skin.
and
Please
yourself
because
you
are
thirsty
bitch
6 seconds.
so
now
you
aren't thirsty.
No, you don't get to just throw in words at the end like that.
thirsty ride your moose to find your jizz.
Don't do that in the desert. I want to see the Bear Grylls episode that does that. Where he finds a moose in the desert somehow and
Yeah.
then finds jizz.
Yes.
It's quenching.
The moose
I mean, the
jizz.
moose has got to
Yeah.
gotta have
Yeah.
some.
That's
You got a
right.
50% chance there.
Listen, there's a double entendre of thirsty. You thirsty, bitch. But then you're also thirsty.
It's true.
When you find yourself in the desert, you must find a moose because you should ride that moose to find some jizz. Once you find that jizz, you rub it all over your face to exfoliate your pores and give hydration to your skin and please yourself because you are thirsty, bitch. So now you aren't thirsty.
They counted your extra words there.
They did. They gave it to you.
Thank you.
There, maybe that might help. I mean, I guess finding a moose in the desert would help. I don't know where the jizz works into the whole.
You
survival.
wouldn't. It's a lady thing. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's find out what your
You were
question
sedated.
is.
It's okay.
I wasn't sedated. How to teach someone to read? Simple enough.
Sure.
Everyone has to learn
What
how
does
to
that
do
say?
it. How to teach.
Solid.
I like that.
Minus 5 points for Barb.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
That was funny.
John's just mad because he can't read.
That should be the name of your memoir, Barbara Dunkelman. But it was funny.
So, how to teach someone to read one word at a time, starting with Meg. Ready, set, go.
First, you want to teach someone the alphabet because then they can
Squeeze.
the alphabet out into their
Vagina.
Vagina heavy.
because then they know how to use it to read books and encyclopedias, magazines, and other things. Internet. No! No.
6 seconds.
Also, books.
Also, books, bitch.
We didn't even get to interject again.
Ashley did it for you.
Internet.
I feel like I'm the Blaine on this episode where you guys secretly were like, you're going to take my teammate away and I'm going to be by myself.
Oh, goodness. I just imagine Ashley ending that with like slamming a book down on the stage, like, fucking done.
Squeeze out into.
The answer was less about how to read, more so a list of what you could read.
Yeah, well, you could
Once you
eventually
squeeze letters from the alphabet out of your vagina, sure.
Yeah, duh.
out into your vagina, apparently.
How my mom taught me.
I want a count of how many times Meg said no during that entire
We need to
round.
include those.
It was just a constant no. Oh
I
man.
panicked.
Great. Ashley's crying too, audience.
well during the episode.
Are you crying too, Meg?
Oh, yeah, this is
Right.
Team Cries.
Yes.
Team cries.
Team tears.
Oh, yeah.
Let's read that masterful answer out loud.
I think their team knows.
First, you want to teach someone the alphabet because then they can squeeze the alphabet out into their vagina because then they know how to use it to read books and encyclopedias, magazines, and other things. Internet. No! Also books.
Now that I'm seeing it,
Answer the question.
it kind of reminds me, like, you know how some girls can, like, make a dildo go, like, in and out of their vagina? Maybe
yeah,
you
duh.
can go out and into your vagina, the alphabet.
Wait, but
Oh.
you have to. Never mind.
Most of the guys.
Points
I have drank
to
more than
Team
Ashley
the
on
No.
this show.
Hey.
Heads up.